Welcome back to this series of this new program, this new tool on the market that is called CTPool 2023. Okay, I'm gonna go into the program, double clicking here on the icon. Okay, it displays this main menu screen. Okay, on last video we started an example for a rectangular pool, so I'm gonna hit here where it says complete process on the main menu screen, and it displays this other one. Okay, here is where you choose, remember, the configuration of your pool. So on last video we chose the rectangular pool and we added a length of 20 feet, I believe, a width of 10, and then 4 for the shallower part, and I think it was 6 for the deeper part. Okay, then we just hit volume and we keep the turnover rate in 6 hours, and then we hit GPM to get the flow, and we got a flow of 21 gallons per minute. Okay, so you can see how easy, how friendly the software is, the program is, how fast and how fun. So next step is to calculate the feet of water. Okay, that's the other input that we need to estimate the required pump. Okay, or the most efficient pump. So we got this other screen, very easy to use as well, and we got the previous calculations right over here. Okay, and next step we need to select the pipe. So in this case I'm going to stick with the 1.5 inch diameter for the PVC pipe. Okay, now with the length of the pipe installed, I've read a lot of information, and basically what they said is just measure or get the length of the pipe. Let me explain right over here. I'm going to go back for a minute to the main menu, and remember that this tool comes with a few images that are very self-explanatory for what we need. So I'm going to go to image number 2, and what I mean by a length of pipe, it's all of these, the suction line all the way to the pump, and then the return lines all the way back to the pool. Okay, let me show you on image number 3. I think it's clearer. Okay, so we got the skimmer right over here, and we got the main drains, and in color green we have the suction lines. It says right over here all the way to the pump, and then after the filter we have the return lines all the way to the jets. Okay, on this image we got 3 jets, so we need all of this length of pipe installed. Okay, and then also the PVC figures, the elbows, the couplings. As you can see on the image, there's a few 90 degrees elbows, so we need that. How many? Okay, and the rest of the PVC figures. Now how can we do that? Well, if the pool is already built, it's a little harder, because you either need the set of building plans basically, or just make some assumptions. Okay, if the pool is being built, then it's much easier to get this information. Okay, so let me go back to the main menu, hit again complete process, and then we got the information that we had before, the calculations, the flow, and then we go again to the feet of water sheet calculation sheet. So for this example I'm gonna assume 200 feet. Okay, and for the PVC figures, the elbows, the couplings, and all of that, I'm just gonna put down some random numbers. I'm gonna say 5 40-degree elbows, and I'm gonna say 10. Okay, 90-degrgy elbows. As you can see, a chart is being filled up automatically right over here on the right. Okay, which makes very easy to make these calculations. I'm gonna go with 2 check valves. Okay, and one more, say I don't know, 10 couplings. Okay, so that's what we have for the PVC figures. And then for the equipment, I'm gonna go with the sand filter, which is I think it's the more popular option. And I'm gonna add another one, say a skimmer, of course. Okay, so this is just for the example. Of course, in real life you need to add whatever was installed or designed for installation. And then this last input right over here, okay, I'm gonna go with 3 feet, and what this is basically the distance between the water level and the axis of the pump. Okay, Normally, I know that the recommendation is to have the pump even lower than the water level, but in this case, since it is a requirement, okay, I'm gonna say that the pump is 3 feet, say 1 feet. 3 feet might be too much. 1 feet above the water level, and then we calculate the feet of water right over here. So it's 32 feet of water. Now with this data, with this number, and with the flow of 21 gallons per minute that we calculated before, then we go into the charts, or we go to the supplier, and we get the pump that we need. So as you can see, this is a very friendly program, very easy to use, and it's for sale. So if you think you may have a good use for it, then just write me to my WhatsApp or to my email. My information is down in the description of the video. See you in the next one.